Both grades of petrol, 93 and 95, increased by 99 cents and 1 rand respectively. This pushed the price of 95 unleaded over 17 rand a litre for motorists inland. It is the highest monthly increase seen in our country, and some economists say we're in for a bleak festive season with another hike before December. Let's take a closer look at what the petrol price consists of. Motorists are paying just over 5 rand a litre to the Road Accident Fund and as a fuel levy or tax. The levy is a surcharge collected from petrol giants like Sasol by government. It was initially allocated for road construction, but has ended up in Treasury's revenue pot, there for government to dish out as it pleases. In this graph, you see how the price of petrol inland climbed in the past 10 years. Between 2008 and 2013, it increased, but slowly. In the last 5 years, however, it jumped steeply. It's also during this time that e-tolls were introduced in Gauteng, increasing the burden on the average motorist. Let's take a look at the RAF and fuel levy. Both have comfortably doubled in the past 10 years, and like with the petrol increase, the most significant jumps were in the last 5 years. So every time you fill up, an average of 100 rand goes to government, and state coffers grow almost 60 billion rand a year as a result. Roads agency SANRAL gets its share to man non-tolled roads, and the rest is used at provincial level. Let's bear in mind, SANRAL doesn't pay tax. The state is its sole shareholder. This year it reported a 260 million rand loss, down from last year's loss of 4.96 billion rand. The Road Accident Fund is also in a cash crunch, despite billions being poured into it from fuel levies. It's 26 billion rand in the red, and its annual report reveals that more than 198,000 claims have still to be paid out. How do our fuel costs compare with those in neighbouring countries? Botswana adds only 40 cents a litre as a fuel levy, and petrol in Namibia, Swaziland and Lesotho costs only between 10 rand and 13 rand per litre. Energy Minister Jeff Radebe says our sharp petrol increases are the result of a weakening rand and rising Brent crude oil prices. At the same time, economist Azir Jamin believes South Africa can emerge from its economic crisis if government tackles corruption and creates more jobs for unemployed youth.